As I was asleep, I heard a loud voice say, "Arise, shine, for thy light has come." Then I looked up and saw a new heaven right here on earth, and the old had passed away. Then the great voice, like the rushing of the sea, said, "Write down what you see." I said, "I see a huge golden book unfold, but inside were blank pages." Then my Lord said, "Write down what you see." I saw a new heaven right here on earth. The city I saw did not need the sun or the moon to shine on it, for the glory of the Most High God gave it light. I saw all melanated gods and goddesses from every nation walking by its light. The peace I saw was just as Isaiah described it in chapter 32, verses 7 to 18, which says, "The fruit of that righteousness will be peace. Its effect will be quietness and confidence forever." Then the Lord said at last, "My people will live in peaceful dwelling places, in secure homes, in undisturbed places of rest." Then I saw a huge, tall gate that appeared out of nowhere. It was made of gold and was the most beautiful gate I had ever seen. It surrounded the entire village as if it were a hedge of protection, then shut tight with a loud sound, as if nothing could go out and nothing could come in. I heard the Lord say, "I am building a shield of protection around my chosen people, and this time no devil in hell will prevail against it. You will be my people, and I will be your God." Then I heard crying and screaming. Many people were beating on the outside of the gate, begging and screaming to be let in. I looked up and saw brimstones and fireballs coming from the sky. Then I heard a loud explosion, as if it were an earthquake. Then I heard the Lord speak and say,
Moses answered the people, "Do not be afraid, stand firm, and you will see the deliverance the Lord will bring you today. The Egyptians you see today, you will never see again."
Then I started to write about this melanated civilization, which seems to embody that promise, a society free of strife, where their divine identity as gods and goddesses brings stability and joy. The sun shone so bright with delight, reflecting God's approval, bathing them in warmth and fullness of life. Right here, I began to write about a golden age that has been restored, just as it was once prophesied and written before time about the Garden of Eden before the fall, Genesis 2:8-15. Where humanity lived in harmony with God and nature. I saw all melanated civilizations before melanated gods and goddesses, reflecting their preeminent role in creation, with the sun's happiness mirroring the unspoiled joy of the earth. Then I heard the Most High say, "I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. Now it's time for you to rise and take back your rightful throne." Then I fell back into a deep sleep, and I heard the Lord speaking. "This is a new song that is being sung, and only those who have an ear can hear it." I saw all of this in a dream. The Most High is coming to deliver his chosen ones from under their bed of affliction. I said, "Speak, Lord," and this is what the Sovereign Lord said.
The sun cast its golden rays over a breathtaking landscape. African women and African men. The river danced with light, and its gentle flow harmonized with the laughter of children playing nearby. The air was filled with the sweet scent of wildflowers, and the sound of birds chirping added to the idyllic scene. As the day unfolded, a group of beautiful melanated women strolled along the river's edge, their skin glowing in the sunlight. Each woman radiated grace and strength, adorned in colorful fabrics that swayed with their movements. They exchanged smiles and laughter, sharing the joys of life and the stories of their families. In the distance, their husbands were hard at work, tending to their gardens and crafting tools from the rich resources of the land, their hands skilled and strong, embodying the spirit of their ancestors. The women watched with pride, their hearts swelling with admiration for the hard work and love that their husbands poured into their families. Children ran freely, their laughter echoing through the air as they played games of tag and splashed in the shallows of the river. Their joy was infectious, a reminder of the simple pleasures in life. They chased each other with glee, their faces lit up with pure delight, while the women occasionally called out to remind them to stay close. As the women continued their walk, they stopped to admire the stunning waterfalls cascading down the rocks nearby. The water sparkled like diamonds in the sunlight, creating a magical atmosphere that felt like paradise. The sound of the water crashing below created a soothing melody, a reminder of nature's beauty and the harmony of life. In that moment, surrounded by love, laughter, and the beauty of nature, the women felt a deep connection to their community and the world around them. They knew that these moments, filled with joy and togetherness, were the true treasures of life. With hearts full of gratitude, they embraced the day, knowing that together they created a paradise that would be cherished for generations to come.